All right, in this video, what I want to do is show you how to integrate Xcode with GitHub. We use GitHub extensively for all of the labs in the course, so you'll want to do this integration to make your life really easy. So the first thing I'm going to do is to sign into GitHub with my account. So if you don't already have one, you're going to want to create one. In my case, we're going to use Margaret Hamilton. She's one of our fictitious students in the course that I use for these examples. So I'm logging in as her. Now that I'm in my account, I can see up here in the upper right, I have a spot where I can go in and pick a bunch of different things, but one of them is settings. So we're going to go down to settings, and then we're going to come down here to developer settings, and then we're going to go to personal access tokens. So this is where you're going to generate a token that you can put into Xcode so that the two can talk and communicate. So it doesn't matter if you already have a token. We're going to generate a new one, though, because we need to be able to get access to it. So we'll generate a new token, and then I'm going to call it, I'll call it GitHub. You can name it whatever you want. And the only thing you need to check is repo. And if you check the repo, it will subcheck those other options. And this is really where you're giving it some security privileges so that you can clone repos and commit repos, push them, and so forth. If you don't know what all that means, don't worry about it. We're going to get to all that. So we're going to generate a token, and we now have a new token that we can use. So if you see this little clipboard right here, if I clip that or tap it, it actually has taken this string and put it into the copy paste buffer. So let's go to Xcode, and I'll go ahead and bring that up. And we're going to get the normal splash screen, but I'm not going to select anything yet. What I want to do is go over here to the upper left, click on Xcode, and click on Preferences. And then we're going to come down here to the plus button. Click on that, and we're going to go through this list, and there is GitHub. That's what we want. So we're going to click on GitHub and continue. And then what we're going to do is put in the account credential, the username essentially for GitHub, whatever email address you used for that, and the token. So let me put in Margaret Hamilton. So I have that in, and now I'm going to paste in that token. And again, if I didn't already do the copy paste, I can always come back here and click this, and then come back here and put it in. And when I click sign in, if I was successful and I did it right, this is what the page should look like. So at this point, we have now integrated Xcode with our GitHub account, and that's going to make our life really easy going forward. So check out the next video on how we get a repo from our repository down onto our computer, all in Xcode.